Oh, great. Dean follows me. I got no chance. All right, so my idea is legacy versus inheritance. I actually got this from our pastor a few years ago, and I shared something similar and kind of tied the two concepts together a few years ago. But anyway, what I do is I have family meetings with my clients, try to get two generations in the room. Generation one that created the wealth, generation two that stands to receive the wealth, and then have this conversation of the difference between passing down a legacy and passing down an inheritance. And I tell them that there is no planning required to pass down an inheritance. And that's why generations typically go from shirt sleeves to shirt sleeves in 3 generations. And legacy is what prevents that. And so one of the tools that I use, and actually did this a few weeks ago with a very wealthy family in the Dallas area, is I gave them a blank sheet of paper and I said, write down the first and last names of your grandparents. And I did, all 3 kids that were sitting around the table and mom and dad wrote down those names, and they were all able to list all 4 names. And I said, all right, now I want you to write down the first and last names of all your great-grandparents. So there's 8 of them. And, you know, I think one person was able to name 1 name. And then I show them a picture of John D. Rockefeller. And it's hard to see here, but I show them this picture, and I say, of the 250 living heirs to John D. Rockefeller, how many of those do you think write his name down on that sheet of paper when they get asked?